welcome to this video about being a good playtester. You are finally gonna be part of a playtest. Woohoo! That's fun! So what's important to think about is your expectations versus reality. Your job here is to be the eyes and the ears. So let the brain, in this case the designers, know what you see and know what you hear. And then let the brain, the designers, figure out what it means. Because your experience is not necessarily the game. You might have experienced just a part of the game and not the whole game. You also come in with certain expectations and previous knowledge that others might not have. And you place importance on aspects that others might not notice at all. And this is good, it's not a bad thing, but remember, your experience might not be the full game. So how to be a playtester? First thing, remember, this is a prototype, it is not done yet. So mention what you feel are lacking, but don't get hung up on it. They chose to test this for a reason and just trust that they'll get the results they need. Very important here is that you are not being tested. Relax, it's fine. You can do things wrong. That means that there are probably parts of the game they need to fix. Maybe they weren't clear enough in their instructions. That's not a bad thing. That gives them information. So you are not the one being tested. You can also help a lot by thinking out loud. So explain what you try to do and how you try to do it. But don't explain how the game should be fixed. The designers know how the game and the rules work. You only know how you expected them to work. Of course, if the designers asked you, how do you think this could be fixed? Please share. But otherwise, leave it up to them. Do explain how you thought or expected the rules or the game to work. And if there is a difference from what you expected to what actually happened, in the end, which one did you prefer? What happened or what you thought would happen and why? Share. What did you feel like? And why did you feel that way? When did you feel that way? And how did it change over time? These are things we really want to know, and it really helps us with the design. Also, listen to what they're asking for and reply to that. If they are asking for something specific, then don't answer with something totally different about your experience. You might want to share that also, but wait with that and actually reply to what they're asking for. It can be really helpful for the designer to know if you were predisposed in any way that the designers might not have thought about and therefore also didn't ask about. So if you know about these, please share. So maybe you have some kind of a relation with the other testers. Maybe one of the testers is your ex and you were supposed to play out a scene about a breakup and therefore you got so immersed and you got a lot of bleed, it really hit home. Well, that maybe wasn't because of the design of the game. This might have to do with your previous relationship. That would be very good for the designers to know about. Or if you have prior experience with similar games or systems, that might also affect how you interact with the game. If you have a lot of real-world knowledge about the subject matter that the game is about, or just your current mood can be really important to know about. If you're in a really bad space that day, that can also, of course, impact how the game works out for you. So help them contextualize the results they get. In general, don't be nice, be kind. Help them to fail faster. Honest feedback is really helpful. Pleasantries are not really honest. So express and motivate your frustrations and your enjoyments. Give details of when and what. This will make our job as game designers a lot easier, and we really, really appreciate your help. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a great time to get to test out all these amazing games.